In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, the human being, wherever the human being is today, the way the things which the human being have created, discovered, and then started utilizing are the rest of the things which are of common daily use. The way we cook our food, what we eat, how we cook, what we wear, how we stitch, where do we make our guest sit, all the things, the way we are running our business, the way we are providing our services, the kind of services we are providing, the way we are marketing our services, the kind of product we are trying to sell, the kind of methodology and strategy we have adopted for the sake of the marketing. No matter what we are doing, no matter what we are doing, we are bringing certain changes in it on a regular basis. It does not mean that I have discovered all of those things, whatever I'm doing. It does not mean that you have discovered yourself, whatever you are doing. Rather, we are found copying. If at all one person have discovered one thing, so it will not remain with this particular person forever. Rather, it will spread from the person to person, from the person to person, and then a time will arrive that overwhelming majority of the people in the society will be doing found doing the thing in the same pattern. So that is the kind of change, and that is the kind of evolution a human being have brought. Now, out of this evolution and out of this new way of doing the things, some of these things were designed meticulously, designed with the great amount of effort, while another some of the things were discovered by chance without any sort of struggle in it. If a person is doing one thing in one way, particular way, and the time had arrived that he could not do it for certain compulsions, a person was cooking a thing in one way, stitching something in one way, carrying out any other routine work in a particular way, but on that particular occasion or day, she could not do it under any compulsion in the same manner. And they had to do it in a different manner. What does happen? Suddenly something appears which was so interesting, beneficial, that now those people who did it unwillingly, now they are going to do it in a routine manner. This thing has become their favorite thing or the favorite way of doing the things. Discovery by chance. This is called the discovery by chance. The discovery by chance is there, the discovery by design is also there. So the change, that is something really important. A person who was very learned person was found describing something. After some of the time, once he stopped talking, I told him, I said that the pace of changing is fastening gradually. Upon listening these sentences, he replied that that is, yes, that is what I was trying to communicate, and that is what I was trying to say. Not only the change is occurring, rather the pace of change is fostering gradually at the same time. So we need to change, we need to change. Not only that the changes are necessary by design, that we should change only by the design, that is something really good, that is something really good. But it is not enough, let me tell you, that we need to do certain other changes abruptly, and we need to do certain changes just for the sake of change, with the purpose of two things. As for the abrupt changes are concerned, it must be carried out sensibly and carefully. I repeat my words. As for the abrupt changes are concerned, it must be carried out sensibly, carefully, not without that at all, because it could be dangerous it could be rather very dangerous, it could be even fatal. So for that reason I'm advising the word of caution here. We need to introduce certain changes in whatever we are doing in a routine manner. On a routine basis we should start changing, and we should start changing. Change is the spice of life. If at all we are found changing the things which were being down, which were being done in the same pattern on a regular basis, now these changes will deliver the two things. First thing is that it will make us more disciplined person. Mean sacrificing the gratification, it actually demands sacrificing the gratification or sacrificing the ease, sacrificing the two things. One thing, that my comfort, my ease has been sacrificed. The other, the gratification has been sacrificed. And the third thing, a kind of risk has been taken. The kind of risk, although this risk must be calculated one, and it must not be done in a careless and cautionless manner at all. Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan, bringing the changes on a routine basis in our daily life, that is something really important because it will make us more disciplined and human being. That is the biggest profit out of it. That is the biggest benefit out of it. We will become more disciplined person. We will be able to exert more control over we ourselves. We will be in a better control. We will be working under the better control system, which is something very 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 useful, which is something very 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 beneficial, very useful indeed. But not only this thing, rather it will develop creativity in we ourselves, and thirdly, last but not the least, dear friends and fellows in Pakistan, certain things will be discovered automatically, certain things will be discovered by chance. So all of these things are very 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 useful really. So for that reason I advise, rather I suggest, that we need to bring certain changes in our daily life. We need to bring certain changes in our daily life, and that is something really necessary. That is something really essential. If at all we want to keep improving, if at all we do want to improve on a rapid basis, if at all we do want to improve on a rapid basis on the one hand, if at all we want to be a person of better self control on the other hand, so please keep changing whatever you are doing. Don't become stagnant at all, because stagnation is something really bad. We need to keep moving. We need to keep generating new and new and new and new ideas. Not only that, we do need to generate new ideas, rather we do need to take the initiative. We do need to introduce certain changes. We do need to practice, and we do need to take initiative for that as well. Thank you very much. Jazakumullah khair.